a very beautiful Veda mantra which we normally chant on a daily basis, but we never understand the deepest meaning of this mantra, which Maharishi Danan Saraswati has explained very beautifully in his Yajurveda Bhashya, Yajurveda 15/54. Om Udbudhyasva Agne Pratija Grihi Tvam Ishtapurte Samsajetamayam Cha Asmint Sadaste Adhyuttarasmin Vishve Deva Yajamanascha Sidata. I will copy and paste the mantras, this mantra verse in my WhatsApp channel, and also I will copy paste in the description of this video. Please go through it. Here, the most important word we must understand in this mantra is Ishtapurte. Ishtapurte means yajna. Yajna adi shubh karma karna. But Maharishi has opened this word Ishtapurte and given a beautiful decoration for all of us to understand the significance of this mantra. And also, Paramatma in this mantra is giving Upadesh to both men and women to do Vedic Shubh Karma, and Upadesh to both men and women to do everyday Agnihotra, and Upadesh to both men and women to do listen the Vedas. So yesterday also one lady was asking that, can I listen Vedas and read Vedas as a woman? This mantra is a proof for it. Vedas are not for men, Vedas are not for women, Vedas are for all the Jivatmas who are in the human body. Jivatma is neither male nor female. Jivatma lives in the male body or lives in the female body. So female, if you are a female, if somebody has told that female cannot read Vedas, female cannot do yoga abhyas, they do not have any knowledge of Vedas. They do not have any knowledge of Paramatma. So here, He Agne Maharishi is explaining Utkrishta Ritaya, means Achi Vidya se prakashit stri va purush. Achi Vidya means Ved Vidya. Ved Vidya se prakashit stri va purush. So the knowledge of Paramatma is given to both Stri and Purush. Yes, there are certain kartavya for Stris, there are certain kartavya of Purush, and there are certain common kartavyas. But the knowledge of the Vedas must be understood by both female and male. Achi Vidya se prakashit. Prakashit means to have enlightenment of the knowledge of the Vedas. You are studying, for example, you are studying engineering or you are studying medical. You have finished 12th standard and you have done an entrance exam and you have got a medical. You are in the second year, third year medical student. You will study 24/7, 18 hours a day or 20 hours a day. A medical student normally studies. So after studying in depth, he gets prakashit, he gets enlightenment of the knowledge, whatever he is studying. Similarly, Paramatma says, Achi Vidya se prakashit. We must study Vedas in such a way we are able to get enlightenment of the knowledge inside us, not merely just by hearting the mantras. There is no use in by hearting the mantras. Once we do this, Paramatma says, Tu udbudhyasva. Tu means, Hey stri va purush, tum udbudhyasva, अच्छे प्रकार ज्ञान को प्राप्त हो सबके प्रति. Understand the knowledge on all the aspects. सबके प्रति ज्ञान को प्राप्त हो. सबके प्रति means learn about Jivatma, learn about Paramatma, learn about Prakriti, learn about the Swabhava of Prakriti, learn about Swabhava of Jivatma. सब अच्छे प्रकार ज्ञान को प्राप्त हो सबके प्रति. Sabke prati means whatever exists in this universe, understand the knowledge about everything from the knowledge of the Vedas, from the knowledge of the Rishi Muni's books, from darshanas or Upanishads, etc. But achhe prakar se, do not understand Vedas partly. If you understand Vedas partly, you will always misinterpret. So achhe prakar means you must completely understand Vedas, for which you cannot understand it by reading books, for which you must go to an acharya. Otherwise, we will always misunderstand the darshanas. Just mere reading one or two sutras, mere reading one or two, like people say, Aham Brahmasmi, I am Atma Brahma, Tattvamasi, you are God, he is God, that is God, etc. etc. Just one word. What is the use of listening one word? Why don't you read the full Chandogya Upanishad? Why don't you read the full Mandukya Upanishad? Why don't you read the full Brihadaranyaka Upanishad? Why are you just taking one statement? There is no use in that. अच्छे प्रकार से विद्या, अच्छे प्रकार ज्ञान को सब ओर से प्राप्त करो. सब ओर से means in all aspects. When we understand knowledge in all aspects, then only vidya का प्रकाश होता है. Then our mind will become so pure that we will immediately start getting vivek gyan. We will immediately understand satya क्या है, असत्य क्या है, विद्या क्या है, अविद्या क्या है, धर्म क्या है, अधर्म क्या है, ये नित्य क्या है, अनित्य क्या है. This is vivek gyan. What is vidya, what is avidya, what is nitya, what is anitya. But this is possible only when we understand knowledge on a daily basis and understand knowledge from all the aspects based on the Vedic Dharma. So Maharishi is writing, then pratijagrihi avidya roop nidra se jago. Do not sleep in avidya. When you have understood the knowledge of the Vedas, when you are listening knowledge of the Vedas from Acharya, for example, this word is for people like me, pratijagrihi. You are listening knowledge of Vedas from your Acharya for 20 years now, still you are in Kam, Krodh, Madh, Lobha, Ahankar. What is the use of your knowledge? Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati is asking people like me, pratijagrihi, avidya roop nidra ko chod do, और विद्या रूप विद्या से चेतन सचेतन रहो, चेतन हो. इतने दिन से विद्या सुन रहे हैं, like some of you are listening to my channel for last 4 years, 5 years also. You have listened to so many different type of knowledge. Even after listening so much of knowledge, you have doubt on Paramatma, you have doubt on Jivatma, you have doubt on Prakriti, you have doubt on various other topics. You are not yet convinced. Okay, leave my channel, go to an Acharya, original Acharya who is a Samadhist yogi. Go to him and understand, listen, do Adhyayan for 4-5 years. But after doing Adhyayan for so many years also, you are still in avidya. So Paramatma says, pratijagrihi, jago, uto, avidya mein mat raho. Come to vidya, leave the avidya and come to vidya. Based on your Adhyayan of Vedas, you can remove avidya only by doing Adhyayan of Vedas. Without doing Adhyayan of Vedas, see, listen, Paramatma is giving this knowledge to both men and women. He is not giving this knowledge only to men. He is giving to both men and women. So both men and women must wake up from avidya. Pratijagrihi. The real waking up is not waking up from sleep. The real waking up is waking up from avidya. And we can wake up from avidya only when we start listening Vedas. See, small mantra, such a beautiful knowledge given by Maharishi and Paramatma, of course, because no Rishi can write a meaning of Veda mantra by his own. He always writes the knowledge of the Veda mantra is written by, Bhashya is written by Rishi based on his enlightenment only, not by his own, his mood. Please understand that. Tvam cha ayam asmin sadaste. Tvam cha ayam, tvam he stri or cha ayam he purush. दोनों के लिए this knowledge is given for tvam, stri, tu stri, or ayam is purush. He is giving this knowledge to stri and purush both. Asmin sadaste. Is vartaman asmin sadaste uttar asmin. Is vartaman. In this present janma, in this present time also, and uttar asmin. And aane wale samay. And in the future also. Not only now, not only immediately, and also in the future. Every time you must do Shubh Karma. Every time you must do Ishta Purte. Hey Stri, hey Purush. Not only today. Just you have listened one video. You are getting Josh and you are following Vedas today. Tomorrow you forget. Not like that. Do Vedic Shubh Karma. Do Yajna today also. Tomorrow also. Day after also. Uttarasmin. आगामी समय में सदा means हमेशा के लिए हमेशा के लिए वेद सुनो. For we must listen to Vedas all along our life, not only today, all along our life. So asmin sadaste uttarasmin, not only today, not only in Vartaman, also in Agamikal, also in the future. Sada ishtapurte. See, ishtapurte, simple word of ishtapurte or simple meaning is do yajna, but ishtapurte Maharshi is opening. What is ishtapurte? इष्ट सुखम विद्वानों का सत्कार, ईश्वर का आराधना, अच्छा संगत करना और सत्य विद्या आदि का दान देना. सी, विद्वानों का सत्कार, इष्टापूर्ते, वन ऑफ द एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ यज्ञ इज विद्वानों का सत्कार. सर्व द आचार्य, सर्व द विद्वान्स. Whenever you have come across any vidwan in your life, any Ved vidwan, not people like me who are half-baked, Purna Vidwan, one who has controlled his senses, one who is extremely indulgent in tapasya, such kind of Vidwan, not half-baked people. Vidwanon ka satkar karna. Whenever you come across such a Vidwan, do satkar to them, do seva to them. And Ishwar ka aradhan. Once you cross Acharya, then you can go to Paramatma. You are not respecting Vidwan, you are not respecting Maharishi. Like, many people curse Maharishi. I have Satyartha Prakash book here. I'm in a hotel, so I have stationed the book here. So Maharishi को कोसते हैं, Maharishi Dayanand को आदर नहीं करते हैं. Then what is the use of doing Paramatma seva? Paramatma का आराधना. Paramatma will not accept without respecting Rishi Munis. You are insulting Sri Krishna Maharaj, you are insulting Sri Ram, you are insulting a Vidwan Acharya, you are insulting Rishi Munis. And then you are saying that I am doing Paramatma Puja. What Paramatma will accept you? So, Ishta Vidwanon ka satkar or Ishwar ka aradhana. Ishwar ka aradhana always comes after Vidwanon ka satkar. Then Acha Sang karna. If you remember my previous video on Klishta Vritti and Aklishta Vritti, Klishta Vritti, one of the reasons for Klishta Vritti or the Vritti of Avidya is Kusanga. Whenever you do Kusanga, you will not get pious thoughts, you will always get impious thoughts. Whenever you spend time with sharabi, kababi, maas khane wale, non-veg eaters or himsavadi, whenever you do sangat with them, you will also get similar thoughts. So we must always try to do acha sangat. And then satya vidya adi ka dhan dena. And whenever you are listening Vedas knowledge, and if you are convinced about the knowledge, you have thorough information about that mantra or about that sutra, about that darshana, about that Upanishad, try to do dhan of that vidya. Dhan means try to give it to others. Dhan means giving something to others without expecting. I am giving dhan to my acharya. I am not expecting my acharya to give me something back, but I am giving dhan to my acharya as money only. I cannot give any other dhan to acharya, but acharya gives dhan of vidya. That is more valuable than the money what you are giving as dakshina. Dakshina does not have any value. Of course, your shraddha is there, so you are giving 1 rupee, 10 rupee, 100 rupees to your acharya. But what acharya gives back to you, or what acharya has given you, is Ved Vidya. So you also, whenever you have Satyana, whenever you have true understanding of Vedas and Vedic Dharma, try to give dhan of that knowledge. This is also counted as ishta in the yajna. This is also counted as yajna. And then purte. See, Paramatma is advising all of us to follow these things on a daily basis, not only today. The moment you listen this video, some people will get josh. Okay, I will do Acharya Vidwan ke Satkar. I will do Paramatma Aradhana. Today they will have josh, tomorrow they will leave it. This is not acceptable. So here Paramatma says, Ishta sada karo, hamesha ke liye karo. And purte, what is purte? Maharishi is opening. Purte means Purna bal, Purna brahmacharya, Vidya ki shobha, Purna yuva avastha, sadhan aur upasadhan, sabko siddh karo. This is Purte. Purna bal. Use your full energy and capacity and capability for doing Vidwan ke satsang, for doing Satkar, for doing Ishwar Aradhana. Use your Brahmacharya bal for that. Use your Yuva Avastha. Yuva Avastha means you are young. Suppose you are 20 years old, you are 18 years old, you are in Yuva stage, you are getting towards youth stage. Your body is pretty good and you are having lot of power and energy in your body. Don't waste in your energy in Kam Krodh. Don't waste your energy in boyfriend, girlfriend. Use your energy for doing Vidwan ke Satkar. Use your energy for doing Veda Adhyan. Use your energy for doing Dhyan and Dharana and Brahmacharya, and use your energy for doing Vyayam or Asan Pranayam, etc. And Vidya ki Shobha. You have understood something? You have listened to a Ved mantra, like example today you are listening this Ved mantra. Use the knowledge. Vidya ki Shobha badao. Vidya ki Shobha se purti karo. You must fulfill by going from avidya to vidya, from going from avidya rupi andhakar to vidya rupi prakash. This is the real use of understanding knowledge. So that's what this is. The and sadhan or upasadhan ko siddh karo. Sadhan, upasadhan, everything is same. Whatever sadhan Paramatma has created the entire universe for us. Sadhan is directly he has given the human body. Upasadhan means all other small things which are helping us in our sadhana. So use everything. See, small mantra, Paramatma is giving the entire knowledge of the Vedas in the small mantra. He is using the word Ishtapurte, and Ishtapurte is opened up by Maharishis. Maharishi is saying in Ishtapurte only everything is there. Utilize your Brahmacharya, utilize your power, utilize your sadhan and upasadhan to what? To follow the Vedic knowledge. This is the meaning of this mantra. Samsrijetam, siddh karo. All this, use everything for siddhi. Siddh karo. Use it properly. Then Vishve Deva cha Yajamanah Adisidata. विश्वे देवा सब विद्वान लोग और यज्ञ करने वाले पुरुष और स्त्री तो इस एक स्थान में उन्नति पूर्वक स्थिर हो. By following this Veda mantra, the advice given in the Veda mantra, Paramatma says Vishve Deva, sab Vishve Deva, not only you, not only this three, not only this purush, sab Vishve Deva, विद्वान लोग और यजमान, यज्ञ करने वाले पुरुष, यज्ञ करने वाले स्त्री. You are yajaman. If you are doing yajna, you are yajaman. If you are putting your money, if you are putting your effort, if you are putting your energy for doing yajna, for doing ishtapurte, for following vidwan ke satkar, for doing Ishwar Aradhana, then you are yajaman. So Paramatma says, not every one of you, all the vidwan. Vidwan means one who is understanding the knowledge of the Vedas and trying to follow it in the daily basis. Every one of you, yajamanaschas adisidata, unnati purvak sthir ho. Follow, not only just follow for formality, and unnat karo, unnati purvak sthir karo, sthir ho jao. See, many people have this problem in life. They advance in life and they will come back. Today they are good, tomorrow they will again come back to original version. But Paramatma is not advising that. Paramatma is saying unnati purvak sthir ho. When you are advancing in your growth, when there is a growth in your life, first you grow and then stabilize, and further you grow and then stabilize. In spiritual path especially, materialism leave it. Materialism also we should try, but if it's not happening, it's okay. But spiritually, you have to advance and then stabilize, then advance and then stabilize. Do not advance. Like, many people come to my channel, they see 100 videos in one day because they like one video, they have not had any knowledge of the Vedas. They see one video, they see second video, third video, fourth video, fifth video, sixth. In one day they will see 20 videos. In second day they will see another 20 videos. In 4-5 days they will see 100 videos, for example. After that they will get bored. They will say, oh no, it's all same only. I mean, okay, let me see later on. They will get diverted. So Paramatma says slow and steady. Unnati purvak sthir ho. Pehla sthir karo. Unnati karo, sthir karo. Grow and then be steady. Grow and be steady. Do not see 100 videos in one day. See one video, take notes, do meditation, do understanding. Then try to derive some meaning out of one video, that what is message in this video. What is that I should use it for my life. steadily. I have made 2100 videos. You can utilize 6 months or 10 months or 1 year to understand my channel. So take notes. Maybe there are repetitions. I'm not saying that there are no repetitions. There will be repetition. Many of the videos there will be repetition, but that repetition will help you if you see it on different days, because the knowledge of the Vedas are so suksham that you need repetition. Asakruto, like Sankhya Darshan 4th chapter says, don't asakritam, don't listen darshanas only once. Do it again and bar avriti upadeshat. Punaravriti means again and again listen to the knowledge of the Vedas, again and again listen to the knowledge of the Rishi Munis. So there might be repetitions, but that repetition will help you to grow. So grow steadily, stabilize. Then after you have learned something, please recheck, have I implemented in my life, or whether I am just simply listening. So implement those knowledge again and again. When I go to my Acharya, many times my Acharya will repeat the same knowledge. For 20 years he is repeating, but still none of my Acharya Shishya have gone up to Brahmavastha. Why? Because Asakrito dobara हमको सुनना पड़ेगा. Because our mind is chanchal. Not Jivatma. Jivatma is putting the mind across the world, not putting the mind to itself, right? To understand itself. So it will take time. So that's why Paramatma says, Adi Sidata Unnati Purvak Sthir Hove. That we must understand. See, such a small mantra requires so much of explanation to understand. I will read out this mantra once again. He अच्छी विद्या से प्रकाशित स्त्री व पुरुष, तू अच्छे प्रकार ज्ञान को प्राप्त हो सबके प्रति, अविद्या रूपी निद्रा को छोड़ के विद्या से चेतन हो. तू स्त्री और यह पुरुष दोनों इस वर्तमान एक स्थान में और आगामी समय में सदा इष्टापूर्ते, इष्ट सुख, विद्वानों का सत्कार, ईश्वर का आराधना, अच्छा संग करना और सत्य विद्या आदि का दान देना, यह इष्ट है. और पूर्ण बल, ब्रह्मचर्य, विद्या की शोभा, पूर्ण युवा अवस्था, साधन और उपसाधन, यह सब पूर्त इन दोनों को संसृजेताम सिद्ध किया करो. विश्वे देवाः च यजमान अधिसीदत. सब विद्वान लोग और यह यज्ञ करने वाले पुरुष स्त्री तो इस एक स्थान में उन्नति पूर्वक स्थिर होवे. Very, very important. We must have sthirata in our life. We must also have unnati in our life. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.